Hey, today I wanted to show how to set up Storekit for your iOS app. This is very handy and I wish I would have known that sooner. So basically what we have over here is a paywall with yearly and weekly plan. I can also show you in App Store Connect. It's configured here. We have the weekly and the yearly. And when I'm testing that in the simulator, for example, the standard behavior is that it's going to ask you for your Apple account, logging in and everything. And an alternative way for testing in-app purchases is using Storekit. And we are just setting that up now, which is making everything way more simple regarding the purchasing of products, the management of the transactions. And what you need to do is you go into Xcode, you create a new Storekit file. You go here, new file from template, and then we type in Storekit configuration file, name it whatever you want, and then you go sync this file with an app in App Store Connect. It's fetching the app for me. It's exactly the app I showed you before with those two products, and what Xcode is going to do is it's fetching the products for you, so it knows exactly which in-app purchases are available. So this may take a while depending on how many products you have. So this is the configuration file, and what we're going to do now is we edit the run configuration. So I'm not yet sure where exactly we find this. Just give me a second. We wanted to edit the scheme. And somewhere here we should be able to enable Storekit configuration file. I'm not yet sure where exactly we find this, but let me see. Storekit. Here we go, Storekit configuration. And then we select the one we created. So this is basically telling the app that it should not use the default purchasing flow, but using the Storekit purchasing. And I can show you in a second what this does for us. Is save anyways. Okay, not be saved. Save anyways. So this is for testing in-app purchases, and it makes everything way more simple because we don't need to do the login with our Apple account anymore. So I just start a weekly subscription right now. It's just asking me to subscribe. I'm not logged in into any Apple account, and the transaction is now stored and you can access it via Xcode. That's pretty cool when you wanted to test. So I'm on the weekly plan right now, and let's say I wanted to delete that plan. You're just going into manage transactions, I think. Storekit, manage transactions. And here we have the app in question. And you can see that I purchased the weekly plan, and you can change that instantly, and you can also go to refund or delete the transaction. And this is pretty handy for testing in-app purchasing flow. It makes everything way more simple, and I hope some of you guys will make use out of it to easier test your in-app purchases.